take a look at this afternoon's Nissan starting lineups inside the Meadowlands. Orlando in town. It's the fourth and final meeting of the regular season between the teams. The Magic for the starting five: Tracy McGrady, Jacques Vaughn, DeClercq, Giricek, and Drew Gooden up front. Whereas Gooden and Giricek playing in just their second game with the Magic. For the Nets, starting five looks like this: Jason Kidd and Kerry Kittles in the backcourt. Up front is Jason Collins, flanked by Richard Jefferson at the three, and Kenyon Martin at the power forward position.
Off the bench, he's more of a three with an outside shooter. Gooden paid off big time in his first ball game, 22 and 11, so we shall see.
And Gordon Giricek also played well. Our officials tonight: Nolan Fine, Ronnie Nunn, and Bill Spooner. Jacques Vaughn and the Magic with the opening possession. Giricek feeding McGrady, turns and faces on Kenyon Martin, and you can bet those two will be going at it all afternoon long. Cross-court pass from McGrady, finding Vaughn from the outside. Down low, trying to go to Williams, and his pass caroms off the backboard. Here's McGrady in the open floor, and he jams it through with both hands. Going 4 turnovers over their first 6 possessions of a ball game. Inauspicious start.
You see the timing not there as Jefferson trying to lob it inside, and as a result, the Magic on the move. Vaughn to McGrady running out. You get a look at it, and that's just a smart play. You never know what you got down the other end. That's why you keep your head up as a point guard. Look for that long pass. We know how well Jason Kidd does it. He's always looking for teammates up the floor, and McGrady, of course, one of those guys that you can pretty much count on that he's going to finish that type of play. The practice time, Spiro, that's the big thing. In the NBA, there's just not a lot of time to practice, particularly at the end of the year.
McGrady falling away over the outstretched arms of Kmart. And McGrady with his second field goal.
Finish.
Here's McGrady as they run Jefferson off a screen. And you give T-Mac a little opening, he'll capitalize. As we hit the 7-minute mark.
Oh, mismatch. Good night.
Jason Kidd up top for Kenyon Martin, who catches with one hand and jams it through.
Saw it developing as the Magic got caught in a lot of switches. Vaughn was on the smaller Martin, and Kidd finds him.
Oh, Tracy McGrady has the answer. He has yet to miss on 4 field goal attempts. 9 points for McGrady. And here is Gooden putting it on the floor, but has his pocket picked. Here's Kidd, 3-on-1 break. Martin trailing, and he stuffs it down.
Is there anyone better? No one in this league runs a break, particularly a 3-on-1, better than Jason Kidd. That was easy to find Martin, who powers it through. Well, the Nets get going via the lob. Kidd to Martin, punches it through, and then on the steal, 3-on-1. No one does it better than Jason Kidd. Again, the recipient is Kenyon Martin.
Quick start to this game for Tracy McGrady. 4 of 4 already with 9 points.
Well, we said coming off of that 52-point performance against Chicago the other night in Orlando, McGrady seems to still be that hot as he is picking up people after the ball goes out of bounds. Kittles gets a free look.
First basket on the afternoon for Kittles. Here's DeClercq, right to the basket, puts it down, and a chance at 3 points for Andrew DeClercq.
Well, we know Tracy McGrady is unselfish as well. He's going to make a basketball play. He didn't have a good shot off the screen and roll here. DeClercq just rolls right to the hoop. Scalabrine comes in, and look what I found is DeClercq able to kiss it off the window. And T-Mac is happy, and I'm sure so is Andrew DeClercq as he heads to the line to try to complete that 3-point play.
I'm still surprised to see him as an analyst. Could never picture him in that role. Shot clock down to 5. McGrady pulls up and drains it. McGrady now 5 of 5, 11 points.
In a rhythm.
Pleading for a foul, but nothing doing.
You see Tracy McGrady, little head and shoulder ball fake as well. Gets Martin up in the air, a couple of dribbles, and just rises over the defense. That's just a shot that you get in your rhythm when you're shooting it and you're confident. It seems pretty easy for him.
Rebounding numbers favoring Orlando. Kidd up top again, and Martin able to sneak past the front line of Orlando. Darrell Armstrong is checked in for Orlando now. Shot clock down at 10. McGrady working.
Stay on your feet.
And he's able to draw the defender up in the air.
Well, the Nets have finally found their offensive groove via the lob once again. Kidd to Martin. And then a nice give and get back as Kidd cuts through the lane for a layup. Nets find themselves down 8, though, here in the first.
Tracy McGrady and Kobe Bryant have both been on just torrid streaks, and it brings up the question, who's better? And that's a tough comparison, but look at those gaudy numbers. 31 points from McGrady, 30 a game for Kobe Bryant.
Well, if you're scoring that much, your field goal percentage should be pretty good. You look at 46 and 45, and they play the other parts of the game as well. Pretty solid. Those two guys, you're right, they're on fire. A lot of fun to watch. They provided a lot of great memories over the last month or so, it seems like.
McGrady 12 points already this afternoon. And talking about Kobe Bryant, a lot of people make the argument that, well, if T-Mac played with Shaq, he would put up even better numbers, but some of Kobe's best games have come with Shaquille not in the lineup.
But certainly nice to have the big fella rely on.
No questions. Orlando now on a 12-4 run the last 2 minutes, 20 seconds. McGrady falling away, and he gets the friendly roll.
Well, now they try Lucius Harris on him. Right now, no one's having much success. And Tracy wants to tell Nolan Fine, the referee, that I made it as well. The last possession, McGrady over Harris. And here's a screen by Armstrong. You're going to see McGrady go up. He actually hit that shot, folks.
Outside jumper from Giricek is off the mark. Jason Kidd tracks it down. Kidd, left-handed dribble across the lane, finds Harris, baseline jumper, it's good.
It's a tremendous pass there by Kidd. It's just a great feel, awareness of where his teammates are. Made the defense commit and then able to dump it off to Lucius.
0.9 seconds left.
The last two plays, Jason Kidd on the move once again, and then he dumps it off here at the last moment to find Harris.
A game high, 16 points, 12 minutes complete here at the Meadowlands. Orlando 33 and the Nets 27.